Hi guys, how's it going? This is Mando Tomato here, and welcome back to SimCity 2013. This is episode... oh my words. You know, I even have to open up and check. So episode 18, there we go. I had to flame and open up my folder and actually check that. Right, okay, this is becoming a significant issue. Let's deal with it and get more processing. Right. Treated 100%. Okay, we still need another. Yeah, we're still gonna need another one. Okay, let's really properly go nuts on that thing. Okay, excellent. Right, so good. We have enough sewage. What about water? Okay, we're still doing quite well on water, so that's okay. No issues there. Are we selling any of this capacity off? No, that's good. Yeah, as long as we're not selling this capacity. Okay, excellent. Right. So water's doing fine, sewage is doing fine. Power could use an extra boost. Yeah, this is the last one we can add. After that, we'll have to swap to advanced coal generators. But we're doing fine. Have we got any? The thing is, things like working again. Yes. Okay, you're not. So yeah, there's not too much we can do about this. Maybe we might have to build an extra trade depot and just have some local trucks moving around. That might be a pretty good idea, actually. Just to make sure that these things are still running. Can we fit one over here? We can. We can do that, you know. Right, 3. Yeah, we'll have some local storage as well. So let's just go a couple of crude oil lots over here, and pretty much we just want to use this locally. Simple as that. And then delivery trucks. It puts more traffic on the road, but at the end of the day, it allows our oil to keep working. So there we go. Because then it can move it over to here, and then these trucks can then move it around. So it just keeps the oil. There we go. They're already doing it. So they're already moving it over to there for storage. So just an extra storage building, really. That's all it is. I mean, we could potentially export some of it. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it over there. I think it's fine. Okay, so what is our current industry demand? Pretty high. So we, of course, are going to want to get up a college. I mean, let's just expand that sort of. Yeah, we'll go up to the up to that road over there. That should be fine. There we are. Right, so we'll do that, and then we'll grab the main road, and we'll draw that through here as well. There we are. Okay, and we're going to want some more industry down this end. There we are. Perfect. Go. Build me more industry. Okay, nice. So then we're probably going to run into the issue of not having enough workers. So our trade port is going to go over here. We could potentially build a little bit more residential. For instance, we'll put the trade port on this side. We'll probably do something a little bit like this, where we'll have the trade port. Maybe sort of just a road that does this. We'll have the trade port off of that road, and then we can put some more residential over there. So that's fine. Right. Could just do something like this, like that, and we'll add in some extra residential. All the way along there. Like that. And also potentially we can cram in a few more right by the railway. We do want to make sure that we've got enough room to bring the railway in. So let's just get some more workers. That'll probably never develop, but we'll zone it anyway. Okay, so the industry demand is now dropping. That is due to the fact that we've just built a whole bunch more. Let's get another road that goes through there. And I'm very tempted to get a fire station up over here. Just with a couple of trucks. Because it can be very problematic. Just a couple of trucks, like literally just 2 trucks. That's all. There we go, 2 trucks, that is it. Just to deal with anything that might break out in this industry area. And then go into our education, and we're going to go ahead and pop up a community college. This road maybe, or this road? It's meant to actually serve like residential more, but it increases the tech of nearby industry, and we've got a lot of industry around here. That's a very good bet, actually. Okay, let's pop it up there, and we're going to try and get some increased techs. Right, you're going to ask for like school bus or something like that. Ask later. We could potentially use a bus system, but right. So we'll do that for now. We'll get the community college, and what we will also do is we'll go ahead and stick up a grade school. There. So we'll put that up, and pretty much we'll just grab people from around here. There we go, so that's that area covered. I want to stop, of course, over by the community college, and we'll also grab people from around this area. Oh, houses did develop along that side in the end. That was quite a good thing to happen. Right, we don't want any on the actual main road there, but let's just do that. There we are, perfect. Right, so we got school bus stops up and around. This may actually get quite big, the grade school, but I want people to go to the college. I want to increase this this tech level around here, if possible, and get a really good education. Also, potentially go for a high school. However, we need to build the town hall for that one. So let's get this up. We can actually build buildings alongside it there, so that should be fine. So upgrade you. We can upgrade you twice, actually. Pretty much, we want to get 2 departments that we've not yet built. So the tourism and the education. Right, let's go ahead. Try not to bulldoze too much in the way of other buildings here. Can I put that on top? No, I can't. But let's just pop it over there. There we are. Right, so we have all of the departments now. All of the departments that are available for the region. So we have our Department of Education, things like that. I suppose you could go ahead and pop up the mayor's house. Why not? It's fine. And then, of course, that now unlocks the high school, providing we get 500 students. However, I want to get people into this college, because it just raises medium wealth land value. Whilst the college actually raises the tech level. So, college is a better option, but the high school will reduce crime. What does our police station currently look like in terms of... Okay, it's not too bad. Right, there's still quite a few police vehicles out on the road. And traffic is still ridiculously awful. This needs to be a 3-lane. I'm going to upgrade that to a 3-lane. Could potentially get streetcars in, of course. That'd be quite a fun idea. Also, it might be better to just get a bridge. Of course, it's not a one-way bridge, so I don't want people using it to go to work with shortcuts. Streetcars could be a good option. This is really bad. This is awful. Right. I think streetcars might be a better option. Then I've not really got a proper route to run them on, so to speak. That's where we get a road up in here, but then that's too many intersections. Still find that to be way too much. This is actually the worst area over here. I do not know. Right, how are we doing in terms of attendance? Okay, pretty good. Right, grade school. Oh wow, okay. You need a few more buses, I would imagine, but first let's get some... some new floors. New classes. There we go. Need sign, of course. There we go. Right, let's see how that does. Because, of course, once they come out of the grade school, we can send them to the college. 274 students, that's quite a lot. But then, of course, it teaches some of them at different times, so like the number will fluctuate. And of course, once they come out of college, they're hopefully going to help with the tech level of these places. And so far, nothing's happening, but eventually, I'm hoping that it's going to help. What is going on? We still got full storage. Oh my god. Yeah, that is full. The actual trade depot is full. That is amazing. Okay. So what do we need? Okay, we actually have a medium tech building currently around somewhere. And here's a question, where are we going to put our processing plant? I imagine we may want to delete this neighbourhood here, put it on this corner. Ooh, that's a bit nasty, I didn't actually think of that. Either that, or we put it up over here, and hope that the trade port actually fits. Would that be okay? I might invest in this trade port though to get the railway. Alright, let's pop that down. What actual things can we do with this? So we've got coal. So metals is approved, but not crude oil and not plastic. So petroleum division on a trade HQ is required for that. Commercial division on a petroleum HQ. Okay. So at the moment, is this shut? Did I shut this? Yes, I did. Okay. Right, so I like to use the trade port because then I can get the rail up, and then some of this trade will go out to other places via rail and not via road. It may help. So I need to look at the trade HQ. 3 different storage lots. Okay, we don't have that. We'll just put oil over here and maybe export some of it. Sort of move, delete that trade depot, put the oil over here and store it here. Possible. I might export some of that. I don't know whether it's... Yeah, the thing is, I don't want to lose it, and then I don't want to run out of... I don't know whether it will prioritise what we have over exporting. I don't know whether that will work. Oh, this is nuts. That was the wrong button. Okay, so what? This is the freight rail terminal. Ah, it does actually stick onto this very piece. That's really good. Right, let's put that down then. And of course, we will need the delivery trucks, but I think that the idea is that this will be used because we need the crude oil. nothing's going to be brought over here because of, and we can't get plastics either. Plastic storage lot. Commercial division to an electronics HQ, or a commercial division on a petroleum HQ. Petroleum division on a trade HQ. Okay. So the easiest way of getting this is to either build the electronics or the trade HQ. The electronics is currently the one we're trying to aim for anyway, because we're trying to get the increased tech on some of the buildings. The trade HQ will require us to export... Oh, we need 3 different storage lots, so we could potentially do it via the trade HQ. So if I randomly went and grabbed you, let's do 3. I'll demolish the local one, and I'll build a completely random other one. For instance, raw ore, like that, and then bam, the trade HQ is open and ready to use. Means if I put it there, that's not really going to be very effective. Okay, let's put it there. And we need 250k day profit. Hallelujah, that is done. And we want one of these. It was... Ooh, I think it was... No, it wasn't the electronics division. It is the petroleum division. Add to the crude oil, fuel, and plastic storage lots. We need the petroleum division then. So that's 400k. And then that will unlock the ability to send things out via rail. And that means we can delete the this trade depot over here, because we can then send it out via rail instead. And that will take a whole lot off of our roads, and it will facilitate things as well. Right, let's go ahead and do this then. So 3 plastic storage lots at the trade port. Let's pop you over there. Okay, we're getting quite a mass of buildings appearing over here, which is nice. This then we can go ahead and add. There we are. We can add a plastic storage lot. We can also add crude oil if we want to. So adds a large amount of storage. Okay, it's a heck of a lot of storage. I don't remember what it is. It's 10,000 crates for just one. Just like that. Whilst this trade depot can only do 8,000 with 4. So, okay, open up. I want you to export all the plastic. And once we've got enough trucks, what is it? 3k, that's perfectly fine. I'll take that any day. Let's put the delivery trucks on the road over here. We can put them on the opposite side as well, that's pretty good. So we can get more trucks as well. There we go, just like that. 7 trucks as opposed to just 4. And now I can completely wreck that. So now we can use the rail to get things out. Okay, it's a bit more expensive, but still. It's just an easier way to get things out. 2021. Okay, so let's see how that does then. Hoping that keeps a little bit more of this flowing. And of course I could also potentially bring over an oil and store the oil over here, but I think I'll keep the oil over there for now. This is working, so close full storage. So possibly I could get an oil one over here and use locally. That might be a good idea, you know. So let's do crude oil. Pop that over there at the end. And basically that has 10,000 in storage. Manage global deliveries. Set the crude oil and we'll go use locally. And then we'll get rid of that. Just take that away so that we have a little bit more storage and it's all in the same place, so we can decide to do other things with it if we want to. I might get an extra truck. So we can get loads of trucks for this as well. I don't know whether this is potentially too far away or not. Is it too far away? Too far from the main building, yeah, I thought it would be. But that's okay. We're not too worried about the sea, but we've got the rail, that's the important one. I'm hoping that it is actually exporting that stuff. Cargo ship terminal. No, we can't do it. So, okay, let's see exactly how that does then. As long as my exports carry on, I'm not too bothered. But there we go, so that's it for now then. Thanks for watching. If you like SimCity 2013, please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for more from myself, Matt Tomato. Thanks for watching, guys.